A brand new channel and a brand new show and a brand new way of getting to know what the business is all about, and also not just about one business, about every small and big business across the country. Yes, I'm Navin Shari and welcome to this wonderful channel called Navigation, where we'll be talking about the different business setups, and starting off with which is VRITTI Solutions. Yes, they are stepping into that 19th year, 18 successful years, and 19th years of the foundation day is about to get underway. Right there inside that hall, we'll just go in and try to get all the important backbones of this company who've been striving really hard and putting out their sweat and blood together to make sure that this company, of course, progresses in a very, very nice way. Well, so Navigation is the new channel and we always request your support. And of course, as you know, that subscription and liking and sharing is always needed. We'll get in there and we'll talk more about the channel. We'll talk more about VRITTI Solutions. Follow us.
उनके कदमों की आवाज से उठे नई लहर, चले वो जहां भी साथ चले हर पहर। वीर हो या वीरेंद्र, है वो हम सबका हीरो, जो सबके दिल में बस गया है। जब आए वीरेंद्र, धमाका मचाए, सपनों को हकीकत में वो बदलने आए। सीओ का जादू है सब पर छाए, जहां भी जाए रंग उसके ही आए।
Right now with me is the man who's the biggest backbone of VRITTI Solutions, stepping into the 19th year. Sir, wonderful to talk to you. Mr. Virendra Jamgade, he is the CEO of VRITTI Solutions. Sir, मैं आपको थोड़ा मेमोरी लेन में लेके जाना चाहता हूँ.
Okay.
18 साल पीछे जाएंगे. आप लग तो रहे हो ये बहुत यंग, अगर आप 18 साल पीछे जाओगे. So what does that first ever foundation day look like, and what was the first thought in your mind to start off this company?
Right. So it had started in 2005 on the 5th October. What was a Navratri first day as well. So very auspicious. I think that was, and that had happened automatically with the grace of God. And I think that has helped us to grow. It was a bit challenging those days. Means I don't know to elaborate much, but really difficult to start because we had gone through some difficult time before. And this company was started at just a capital of 50,000 rupees.
Wow.
Okay, but the biggest capital was our relationship in the market with the customers and other stakeholders. So our paid up capital was just 50,000 rupees, but the equity what we got from our relationship with various customers, vendors and friends was uncountable. And the time which was very challenging, October to March, we clocked a wonderful turnover of our 70 lakh rupees with a wonderful profit first year.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was really great with an overseas assignment from Japan. From the entity data, we got a first assignment and we completed that successfully, which was really good. At that time, it was a different business. We are more into ERP support on third-party ERP on the mid-range server of IBM i-Series. So that was, we were known for it, and going further in another 4-5 years, we were kind of one of the best vendor company for almost all the India's big companies in like Infosys, HCL, PCS, HSBC. Those were on board right from the beginning. And I always say that we are more into the manufacturing ERP. We used to support all the India's, not India's, world largest MNCs were our customers. So so we used to always say that we serve the world largest company like Pfizer, who is number one in medicine. SKF, which was number one in automotive bearings. Likewise, many other brands. They were number one in their own field, and they were our customers right from the first year.
Lovely. So with you, they became even more than number one.
That was an opportunity for us to become number one in whatever way we stand. And i-Series, we were one of the number one vendor in India that time. Very fast we grew, and we delivered to the customer expectation. This was from 2005 to 2007, and then what we today talk more about audio wala.
Correct.
That opportunity came to us.
Yes. By just being a digital support system company for such big brands, how did this mass reach out idea click in? No, because it's very rare for any company or a person who thought of, say, a tech support system to start off something called I will be the main leader and no competition in terms of announcing the bus arrival and departure timings. Who gave this idea, sir, to you?
They say that the opportunity keeps knocking. You have to recognize it. I will say that it happens so, because and sometimes it's a destiny as well, your luck as well to some extent, because with your efforts you need to have the grace and luck as well. So we had our one branch office in Latur, which was right in the bus station.
Achha.
Right. So bus station had done a commercial complex. Our office was there, and there was our name and display board facing towards the bus station.
Okay.
And in 2005 to 2007, MSRTC, the Maharashtra State Transport Corporation, was looking for developing computerized announcement system. Technology was one of the biggest challenge because internet was just coming up.
Correct.
And technology, how should it be developed? You need to have a little deeper understanding of technology to do that, to make it work efficiently. So for 2-3 years they were struggling. Then they said, okay, they wrote to their district offices that whatever divisional office they call it, whatever you can do on your level, you do it. And they sent that circular. So it came to the Latur guy, their officer. He saw our board and he came and said, this is a circular and we want to develop it, because now our head office, central office has said you try to develop at your level, because central it is not working. And then it came and then we discussed. So he met Jeevan Pawar the first time, and then Jeevan shared that such and such thing is there. And they say that you try to get on the sponsorship basis, with you can allow the person to advertise. So I said, we doing this alone for our own advertising would be cost beneficial. There won't be that kind of a return that will come up. Let's go back to them and ask that, okay, we will do it for you, but allow us to take the advertisement from others. So rather than only we advertising our products and services there, this won't be really feasible for anybody to do it on a sustainable period. So then they agreed. Okay, they said, yes, you can do it. And that's how it started. First brainstorming meeting, we listed a certain customer that who can advertise on this media. Fortunately, we had a good understanding of non-urban or semi-urban areas. And with that, we listed certain customers, and then we said, okay, we can do it, and we can make it financially viable.
Lovely.
That's how it started, a software project. Got converted into media.
Lovely. So you mentioned about that first name of the board. That time it was not Audio Wala Bus Stand, correct?
No.
What was that first board?
No, there was no word as such, because it was just an idea where we said it will work. Means we should do it, and it will definitely work for us.
But what was your gut feel? That you understood that people will see definitely and they will understand this. The gut feeling I'm trying to know here.
Gut feeling, that's what I said. The first meeting we listed certain customers, and in first 1 year all were on board.
वाह. और तब नाम क्या था वहाँ पे?
तब नाम कुछ नहीं था उसको. We used to call it announcement system, ST है. ST announcement system.
तो ये ऑडियो वाला बस स्टैंड का नाम किस फाउंडेशन डे पे आपने लॉन्च किया? मतलब क्योंकि नाउ इट इज बिकम अ ब्रांड इन इटसेल्फ एंड वी आर इन 9 states now, so and having so many things.
Yeah, once we got established, then we had, because then it was become media, a software company transitioning into a media company.
Correct.
We're typically a software company, so giving names, creating brand, like all those catchy words, that was not about our forte that time.
Okay.
So then we had a few creative guys joining us like you. And there's one guy, I would name him because Abhijit Tilak, he's still connected with us. He coined this name and the logo. That was very resonating and explaining the thing as well. So,
and you said 50,000 rupees where this software company got started. Is there any Sudha Murthy story to us also? No? Is there any? What I'm trying to ask is, what was the support from the family? What did your wife say when you said, सुनो मैं ऐसे मतलब company start करने जा रहा हूँ? So what was her reaction? What did she say?
No, we were in business. VRITTI was another venture that started after little from earlier company. We exited and then started VRITTI.
Okay.
So yes, we were in business, and family support definitely has to be there, because whatever we were drawing in the services, in the job earlier, we were drawing lesser than that.
But it was secured, no? That is a feel that family will have, no?
Family was confident in supporting. Means, like I used to also draw double than what I drew as my salary in. I drew only 25,000 rupees. Rajesh drew only 25,000 rupees. So that satisfied. The equity from friends and customers and vendors was wonderful.
No.
Our own equity was 50,000 rupees, but this equity can't be counted.
For a customer, how important is your media in terms of making his life easier day by day?
So talking about the audio, well, I understand. Basically, this is a medium which I said is reaching out to masses. That's first important thing. Then after 2-3 years after being into it, we had done the survey from Nelson. Okay, so to know really, because corporate and other people also need some third party validation of the media. So they have given wonderful report, and the recall and reach and recall both were wonderful. The reach was like the numbers what we see, like in crores we are reaching out to, and the recall of few advertisements was as high as 60%.
Oh wow!
Like I remember the campaign which Gadi soap had done that time. Okay.
Who was that customer? First customer who gave you the RO? Remember?
yeah, we very much remember because we have retained him till date for last time.
Oh, that's fabulous! Really, 18 years.
18 years he's with us.
God, who's that?
This is Kirti Oil from Latur. Given a wonderful support that encouraged us and kept us going as well, because and that order was as early as the first month of our operations.
Acha.
So we launched actually the first bus station was installed in April. Around 15 bus stations were installed by mid-May or end of May of 2007, and Kirti Oil was on board in July 2007.
Wow.
And since then till date, they are on board with us. And we had also maintained that we didn't give any other edible oil company. Kirti is the only edible oil brand with us. We
Really?
Yeah.
So no competition is being given the space in VRITTI Media's Audiowala bus stand, only Kirti Oil.
Yeah, we don't have a written agreement or anything of that sort, but
Dil se lagta hai. Dil se.
No, because they have supported us.
Correct.
Because apart more than the money, the kind of confidence we got, that yes, this will work. Because they validated from their distributor dealers as well in their meetings that we are doing this, because for them also it was new, like doing like this, something of this sort was new. So people used to depend for little long distance, even for short distances they used to depend on state transport. So they knew the power of it, how it can reach out to rural, how it can reach to women who travel through that, students travel on that, the working class travels on that, farmers travels on that. So so they were aware of it, but even then they would also definitely have an apprehension that I'm putting a good amount of money into it, and will it really bring me return? So they in their all sales review meet, they got it validated, and even they stop for a day, there would be a complaint.
But Viren, the only point is now, see, we are walking forward, so that is another indication where, see, I know in VRITTI Solutions there is always new things that's coming up. What is next, sir? Airport, metro, what are you targeting? I know there are a few ideas, but for people to know.
Yeah. We will see, but we're more focused on state transport. There are a few more state transfers, those are not yet done.
Oh, yeah.
We will focus on that first, because then the TG, the whole story changes. When I come to metro, because we are more stronger with the non-metro, I would say. Non-metro and rural.
Correct.
Okay. When we come to, say, airport, if you go to railways, that's a different scenario. Then we'll have to make a complete sales strategy according to that. Where our company has got like, when we into it, then the rural marketing evolved. We started again what we do in MMPL, the Yatra Jatra. That also happened as a kind of an accident, I would say.
Sure.
No experience of activation, no experience of how it works at the on-ground things. And it was a good experience. Then we said, let's expand this.
Correct.
We made it a separate entity as under the group entity of Mindway Media. And we did our lot of innovations, and being a core technology company, in everything we tried to bring in technology into it.
Lovely.
So with that we made the difference as well, and we are one of the most recognized rural marketing agency as well today.
Yes, sir. All the very best for the entire team and more success to you. We are hoping that every Foundation Day on Navigation channel of ours, we'll keep covering this and more states to come. All the very best, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
ನಮ್ಮದು, ದರ್ಶನ ನಿಮ್ಮದು. ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ನಮ್ಮದು, ದರ್ಶನ ನಿಮ್ಮದು.